A lot of things are going on. There's a lot of voice notes being leaked. There's a lot of things is out there. But I'm gonna tell you this. A lady, personally, I know this person from Tanzania. The days I used to live in Tanzania, I know this person. So at some point, she's like, I want to do an event in the UK, in Jagaloje. I'm going to try and mix Luganda with this. So, and she's like, Jagaloje UK, because I want to do a party. Soka. So, Soka, I don't know what happened when we submitted visa. Zalwa Okuvayo, it literally took forever. And then when I submit my passport, like UK visa, where we have an option to take your passport away during application, I did that because I travel a lot. I wouldn't have my passport sitting at the embassy for 3 months. Nesigenda, she contacts me again, second time around. Zari ndo zawaterera 1 2 3. I think you should come to. We should do a party. And I give her my red card. You want me to come there? You know, the centers in charging her for me to do appearances and all that stuff. Like, we can talk, and this is how much I want to give you. And I'm like, you don't get a question to cover in South Africa, my work, my kids. To come and there. But as soon as Zompa Antonio, she's like, you know what, you're my friend, like you're a sister, I've known you for a while. Mugamba, okay, it's fine. Anyway, I'll look at the dates, they're really busy, and I'll come. So visas were processed, all right? Visas were processed. And because now, guys, let me tell you something. I have my personal person, okay? I have my husband. I mean, like, if I need to travel and I'm like, why would I carry my manager or my personal assistant? I've got my husband. I love traveling with my husband. And I'm like, okay, visa, yeah, my husband. And she's like, oh, your husband's visa is going to cost this much. I'm like, hey, Kali, Tewali Tabu. You're going to deduct that from the money that you meant to pay me. You're going to deduct my husband's visa fee. Mind you, I wasn't asking her to do it for free. It's more like you owe me. So you're going to take part of what you owe me and process my husband's visa. We agreed on that. Babuda, I'm giving you a story where it all started. I don't want to go into shortcuts and all that stuff. So, okay, we agree. She agrees. And then the paperwork was done and the visas were done. So before leaving South Africa, Mugambala angena kuje so compare the deposit nga Azari olaba. Tuja kwogera nga tuli UK. And this is a person that I know, not a stranger. So I'm like, okay, tuja kwogera. In the process, Mugamba, okay, tugenda kuja as a promoter, obviously they are supposed to buy your ticket. So she buys my ticket. And I'm like, kusente zange zori na. Simu nsawo yonti onyamba. You're not helping me. Onyamba. Kusente zange zori na. Kwata ko sentezo. Or issuing a ticket ya bawange. Because you issuing mine. So like a promoter ya kolechi. Like a agent womanya issuing a ticket. Then tuja kubalagana. The balance is what you give me. Ngatuki disganya. Munaye nga tuli nyanyonyi nga tugenda no, before kuli nyanyonyi, because our event was in Birmingham. Then she's like, no, we're doing a meet and greet in London, ABCD. I'm like, look, we don't have any agreement between me and you with London. The money we're doing a white party in Birmingham, all of this. Because Rayvani was coming, those other people from Tanzania. Then we wanted to do a meet and greet. Mugamba, you guys are literally collecting an entry fee for this meet and greet in London. Obviously, I'm not showing face for free. You have to give me money. So she runs, and then she had already collected money for that London meet and greet. Natangamba. Yari bagena Musa Sula, the club owner. The club owner was going to pay me. It was going to pay her, sorry. Kati, nengana, sigenda kola, London. Eventually, she's like, no, okay, this is the offer to gena kuwa sente. So we did London. That was the first event Jetokola when we got to London. We did an appearance at VBO. In the morning, we're supposed to be heading out to Birmingham, right? Listen to me carefully. VBO, they gave her money. She didn't pay me. Saturday to, get to Birmingham for the white party event. in the morning, I'm like, okay, can I have my payment? Because I really want to run around and buy ABCD. I'm like, wajakola shopping events is ready. I didn't care. Nitugena maduka, I was using my money. I was shopping for my kids. We went to JD sneakers. We went to Foot Locker and all that. I need to shop. Katibina itutu kogende Birmingham mugane sende zange tozogerako. Sende zange ziliwa. Njazikuwa, Zari njazikuwa. We're supposed to go to Birmingham at ordering irabu Uber. Alright, obutono, umotoko obutono. She orders them tiny Ubers ayagala to get in Birmingham. The guy who hosted us at VBO lunch, he's called Victor. He's like, nah. Toso wala kwata Zari no mteka mu motoka bano wechisiru. Omukazi ayine motoka ye ayina bulamu bwe Java. Chokaze wane ebweru ebo mwandi bade mumulagira ka ate kumanyi ate mumusabusa, you know. The guy is like, no, ngena buy motoka zange. Guy ayina Tesla, ayina Range Rover, ayina GLE. GLE yali etutambuza buli wamu motoka yatu omusajja yatu motoka the whole entire time jetuwadde UK. Ngagamba agenda kutuwachi. Agenda kutuwe motoka ze zitwale Birmingham. It's about 3 hours drive ndoza. Aho naona mchala muza sente za entanyega. Kati not by the ngatetuna tukatwaitwa katukela ndani ya tu bookinga kuka hotel kali ya uka service travel lodge kali ya bakasasula pounder na. It's out of town. Eri eringa farm bisi kote tula na matala bange yatuka nabuza London eno jibande se muye London jempulira bulunaku. Kati nze mukututu sawo ngolaba wabweru waliwo trucks ne buses. Ngangano kufuluma mmotoka ngamba, you know what, nze no jemutrese simanyi, this is not the London. Let me tell you something, Breto ange London. We used to sleep at Tiso Mabelach. You need to Google that hotel. Tiso Hotel, Elim Mabelach. Literally, when you come out of our hotel, you take a short ride to go on Oxford Street. A week would cost us about £2,800, and because we would take 2 rooms with the kids, that would be almost 6K pounds a week. Choka go and take a hotel. Ya pound na. That's when I actually started seeing red flags. So guy or VBO or London gagamba no. Zari can't sleep here. Kuba nagani na motoka ngatwala is a hotel Radisson Blue. It's next to O2. Bambi guy ngatwala ngatu booking her in there ngatukola event yali very successful. It was beautiful. Friday was so beautiful at VBO lounge, and I really want to appreciate Victor even to be called it. Katsutu ka Birmingham tulimukuwa tutuke Birmingham omchala yetana booking a hotel jaita haya timbu ya baby chitana jibukinga again. Victor steps in. Victor, by the way, again anagamba Zari ndabe binte bitatele one, because the way Na is explaining to me things, I'm going to drive with you to Birmingham. When tu fine, I'll come back. He owns the club. Remember, that's where we were on Saturday at VBO. Tuariwa club where you guy. Guy ngaleka club here Saturday. He comes with us. Ngatu gina Kings of Clubs. Getting at Kings of Clubs, I obviously do a video to agena kubantu restaurant owner where your club endala. I never eat a bantu restaurant. Got Twitter. I do a drop. It's Zari, the boss lady. We're gonna be here. Blah blah. Turn up and all that. Ngatugenam hotel. Ntani kwa kole mvidi zange. Walo bambe mkawala wakaita Sophia. Thank you so much for laying my hair, Sophia. You are such a darling. You are such a beautiful soul. She gave me a hairpiece, wig, na jean stalling, and jean stalling. So in the process, tukola mvidi, mugamba na yensene za ziriwa. Saa biri tazo gerako. Sawa nya tanu, my hair is almost done. Ngamba bange yali basenga na omukazi ono sitegera byali ko sente zanza jo eza Friday te yazimpadde. Choka yagala tukola event ey'okubiri leero Saturday. Sente zange nzimubuza agenda left and right. Kati munange baba, I'm no, I can't. Yeah, it's yours. Go brush your teeth and wash your face. Okay. So, okay, I know some people don't understand, but this live is basically for Ugandans. You get Ugandan friends to translate for you. So, and at this time, it's Sophia. It's a friend of mine, Doreen. It's my hubby, my brother-in-law, Regan, Chinese brother. We're in the room. Zitu says, Sawa Musamvu. I'm calling her. This is 1 a.m. I'm calling her. I'm like, dude, I need my money for the previous day, because if you can't afford to give me money for the previous day and we do this event today, Saturday, with no payment, guys, I want you to understand where I'm coming from. I appear for the first event, no payment. She's running around, no payment. Now I'm expected to do a second club, and this person is now being straight with me. Red flags from the hotel we were booked in, from everything, from wanting to put us in Ubers. I'm like, is she really going to pay me? Please understand where I'm coming from. I know you've heard her side of the story. I know you've seen her running her mouth. She's saying all of this. She's only saying that because she feels bitter, and she feels like, she feels a certain type of way because I didn't do the event. But I don't think, number one, I didn't carry myself from Africa all those hours with stopovers. I had a KQ flight. The layovers with KQ, that's another bullshit airline story for another day. The layover, I think I stayed in Kenya for about 7 hours before I could connect again. Hence me saying it almost took me 24 hours to get to London. So I'm like, I came here for an event. We agreed on a certain amount of money that you're supposed to give me. It's not even my red card, okay? And I'm not gonna lie to you, my red card, ask the people who have hosted me before, it's 10 US for a club appearance. 10 US dollars straight. This is very, very personal information that I'm telling you, but nothing is personal anymore about me because my passport is out there, everything is out there. For me, my red card to do anything is 10 US. And that is an entry level. Entry level because it depends on what events we're doing. It could go up to 15 or 20K US dollars. I don't wanna lie. I'm a very, very, very honest, straight person. So, fast forward, it's 1 a.m. in the night. There's no payment. She's running around. I call her. She says, I'm coming. This lady turns up at 2